So Andy, in your book, I love you talk about USPs, and I completely reject the idea of USPs, and you talk about the USPs being the usual stuff people say. So I'd love you to expand on that a little bit more.
Yeah, I think very often we see businesses shouting out, telling everybody how wonderful they are at things. And actually, most businesses are saying the same things. In fact, I often speak at conferences and actually get people to stand up and talk to each other and then say, sit down if you heard any of these things. And it's the quality of our service, our people, our expertise. And I'm not saying those things aren't an integral part of their differentiator, but if everybody's saying them, it's actually how you demonstrate it rather than just what you say. So it's what you demonstrate in everything that you do with your customers.
So if businesses are all saying the same things, and I agree that they do, people say, oh, we give excellent customer service, and that's not unique. It just isn't.
Absolutely.
Other people say it as well. Then how do businesses start to communicate? You know, if you're going to talk about yourself and make it sound a little different.
Yeah, I think a couple of things. First of all, maybe get other people to do the talking. So it's doing stuff that actually gets people talking. Because I'm yet to go on the website of a hotel that says we offer a fantastic customer experience apart from Tuesdays and Thursdays when Kevin, the manager, isn't in. But actually go on TripAdvisor and you hear other people saying it. So yes, you can say all these things, but ultimately it's what you do. So the key bit for me is getting everybody in your business to buy into it. So, you know, very simply, I get people to sit down and work out, well, what is your dramatic difference? And then how do we demonstrate it in almost everything that we do?
And so would you advise businesses in terms of a website, when you've got to say good things about you, to let some of the other people do it for you? So use testimonials and use other things like that?
Absolutely. I mean, it's what other people say. And okay, even now I think some people go, well, we're bound to get people on our videos saying great things about us, but I still think there's an element of credibility. And I think, therefore, it's making sure that the key things you want to get across to people are understood by all your people, but it's recognised by your customers. So a very simple thing is I get customers, my clients, to say to their customers, why do you buy from us? You've got to be careful how they ask that question. It undermines them. But if people can actually start telling them what they see as being the dramatic difference, then those are the things that start coming through. Because I see some businesses, they think everybody else is doing the things that they take for granted. Actually, they're not. In other words, sometimes it's hidden. They have a dramatic difference that people don't really know they've got one. So only starting to listen to customers, see what they're saying. Equally, it works the other way. There are those that think they've got something that's unique, and it isn't. It's the usual stuff people say.